If you're anything like me, you probably have a lot of stuff. And as you can see here, these are just a few items that I've actually pulled out of my own office right here at Lakewood, just to give you an idea to talk about staging, why staging is important, and why you should really consider doing it before you list your home. My name is Garrett Cole. I'm the broker of Lakewood Real Estate Service, and I appreciate you checking out this video. Be glad to talk to you today about something that we're all very good at, and that's what we like to call clutter, but I like to call my collection. That being said, whenever you go to list your home, you want to make it as warm, inviting, and welcome to a variety of buyers so that they can imagine the home as their own. With Abraham Lincoln and tractors made out of coal and all the different things in my office, I'm not selling my office, just a small part of my collection that you see here. But, when you're going to sell your home, you want to make it a little bit neutral versus your personalization. Now, I'm not saying take everything off the table and, we're going to take the sign off the wall and stuff like that, but a little bit of decluttering, reorganization, and possibly storing some stuff away, maybe in a garage. I don't recommend automatically going out for a storage unit or something like that, but just to simplify your home, consider decluttering and just cleaning up and maybe touching up certain aspects of your home to be ready for buyers to be able to come in. And really, the most important thing is just make sure they can imagine the home as their own. You want limited furniture, you want limited photography and pictures on the wall, and you really want to make it seem open and clean and really just as spacious as you can in an honest way. But again, obviously, if you had a large picture, let's say, instead of my sign right here behind me, maybe it'd be a mountain scene, not a family reunion. You can tell a lot of knickknacks and stuff like that in my office, but also we have quite a bit of furniture. Maybe you have 5 or 6 extra chairs strung throughout your house because it is your taste and the way you like to decorate, but it might make the home seem a little bit cluttered. And so the best that you can do and what's reasonable for your situation, the more decluttering you can do, the more neutralizing the appearance and presentation of your home, the more it will be better for you, because really it helps your buyers. Whenever we as real estate agents or brokers bring in our buyers to look at a home, they want to be able to walk through the rooms, all rooms, and be able to imagine, this bedroom, I'd lay it out like this. Oh, if I buy this home, this dining room, I can lay it out and I can put the cupboard that I inherited from my grandfather in this corner. And in the kitchen, I have a nice small table that would sit in that corner to make it an eat-in kitchen. Just little things like that goes a long way in helping buyers imagine and envision the home as their own as they're considering your home for purchase. Because a lot of homes do have this done or do it themselves, and that helps them with prospective buyers to be able to come in, walk through, and picture it just as they would live in it, not be so distracted by the way that you currently decorate and use the home for yourself. So it's just a quick short video here talking about my kind of clutter, and I have plenty of it myself. It's human nature. It's totally fine, but it is something to consider when you go to purchase your home. We've had a lot of luck with clients who had a excess amount of items in their home. They would actually move it out to a garage. Actually, one client even went to purchase a outdoor shed, filled it up, decluttered their house, took a lot of the additional decorations, kind of like what you see here, and simplified the home, and it helped move the home sell quicker. I sincerely believe it. I'll stand by it, and we'll be glad to recommend anything. If we walk through your home with you, we can give you some of our ideas of what you might do. Make sure your end tables and side tables don't necessarily look like I've made the conference room here at the office look here today, and give your buyers the best perspective and best opportunity to imagine that home as their own, and hopefully we'll get you an offer. My name is Garrett Cole. I'm the broker of Lakewood Real Estate Service. To talk about staging and many more things, please reach out to our dedicated sales staff. And no obligation, not a pushy organization, but we're here to advise you, give you ideas, and try and get your property sold.